Today is September the 19th and the 20th in the Asian trading session, and would like to welcome you to our video presentation on liquidating our positions previously mentioned in our market view report dated the 15th to today's Asian trading session, where we're actually live and would be showing the process of liquidation, although the dramatic move by the FOMC report has made, obviously everyone knows that the US dollar has declined dramatically. That prompted both the European majors as well as crosses to follow suit, especially so with the Australian dollar moving higher, and with that rally, the euro as well as the cable had been one of the best performers so far. In the Asian trading session now, we're looking at the euro, the cable, the Swissy, the yen, the Australian dollar, as well as the sterling yen cross rate. We would be partially liquidating our positions here as shown on your screen, and more likely we would be leaving out some of the positions, although leaving also some trail orders. But as of now, since we have set aside some of the trail orders, we'll be doing it more on a live liquidation, simply to show and prove that what we have been looking at is a corrective move, or an expected corrective move for the US dollar, since it is nearing its 79.85 basis point psychological support price. Then in consideration of that, we would be liquidating some of the positions. However, like we have mentioned, there are also several accounts that we have made a position with, and this is what we're planning to initiate. As you could see here, we have one of the two trading platforms, so we would have a comparison of price levels, although they are on the same MT4 platforms. As shown here, we would be liquidating initially and leaving one of the Australian dollar position. But however, this one we will change and modify this to a market execution, where we would be closing out this particular position in the market. Okay, so that's one down. And looking now at a short term that we did on the euro, again, we will do the same process here live, closing it out on a market order, basically having it settled at 1.35347 at this time. While cable has still a potential to move higher, however, the current prices right now at 1.6035 has been in a corrective daily session move, and we would be taking out our second position. However, at this time, since we are looking at liquidating it here, okay, at 1.6034, level, we've liquidated our second position of 1.5552. Now, since that is done, and leaving out the long-term position on 1.5148 level, but essentially, as we said, we would be liquidating this remaining positions depending also on the price behavior of the market. We have chosen the Asian trading sessions as a liquidation process since it's fairly inactive, and we would prefer to have an entry and levels of exits where it's not as rapid as a normal market situation where you would be head on with the price actions of other institutional traders as well. Now, with that said, we would be likewise liquidating our sterling yen position here. Again, the same process is being done on a market level, market execution level rather, and would be closing out this position at finally at 159.58 levels. Now that most of the major currency pairs has been liquidated, the dealing is done, and the remaining positions here would also likely be, well, since we still have a position here on the euro and working at the levels of 135, 32, 34 level, since it's only a small lot or number of contracts and exposure, we'll be leaving it out and liquidating it towards the end of the trading session in the US market. And pertaining to the US dollar index, the DXY basically working nearest to its psychological support level at 79.85, although it still remains at the 80 level basis point. The cautious thing there is that the 79.85 may hold true to its support. So any corrective move towards the end of the closing Friday session in the US market would relatively be a consideration that other traders should also look into. Well, so far the deals are done, and we'd like to thank you for bearing with us and watching our video on the process of liquidating our positions, supporting our video, our market view report for the week ending the 20th of September 2013. Only the best for your trades. Thank you very much.